Hello and welcome to our first impressions video brought to you by MMORPG. Today we're taking a look at a free-to-play game called Rose Online. It's actually available over at Steam right now to download and play. This is a Asian-style MMORPG, and, well, characters are kind of cutesy. I think they're fairies of some sort, because they all have wings. So we're going to make a character, we're going to go with really purple hair on the male character, just because. And you can see I got my wings, it makes me think it's a fairy-style universe. I don't think this is going to be like Elios from Ion, that's just my wings. These are all the different characters spawning into the game right now. Looks like I don't have any active abilities yet, so we're just going to have auto attacks. Click to move. You can also hold right click to camera pan. And we do have the usual quest indicators too, so that's handy. When we talk to her, I wonder why the character is so much taller than the NPCs. And over on the left-hand side, which I'm not seeing yet, but that's where you interact with the NPC when you're picking up a quest or talking to them or probably shopping with a merchant. You got the tutorial here saying, here's how you do this. The quest log does not have a map indicator that I saw, so you gotta figure your way around the world. So no hand-holding here, you actually gotta read things and follow instructions a little bit. Especially hard with a couple of, like, fighting specific monsters. It makes it a little harder, but at the same time, sometimes games that kind of auto-run you everywhere do feel like you're not really playing the game is playing for you and you're just watching. It's always a tough balance between letting players figure out what they're doing versus making it convenient for players, because a lot of people that are playing an MMO that have hard to find quests are going to just look it up on a wiki page anyway. You can see the mounts are slugs or caterpillars of some sort. We're going to fight bouncing jelly beans. Very, very cutesy game. You can also tell the music is just kind of lighthearted. So I'm not playing a really, really intense, serious RPG. We're not saving the world from the invasion of the killer jelly beans. Be careful while moving in combat, you do have to click on the monster twice to attack. If you click again, instead of attacking, you're going to move. So, since I have no active abilities right now, that does make it a little harder. Judging by the tool or the quick bars down there, I'm guessing going to have active spells or attacks eventually. I named myself MMO Mage because I was hoping to play a mage character, but didn't see any class options, at least not yet. Hi! You. I think I need to kill you for my quest. Just gonna keep smacking him until he's gone. Of course the jelly beans belch when you kill him. So they're kind of like Elton Brown's yeast, if you ever watch Good Eats. And we're just gonna go and turn this quest in. Where is it? There it is. I know that means turn the quest here. Yay, leveled up. Looks like you get stat points to customize yourself as you level up. So we do have intelligence, makes me think that you eventually will have spells, because I have a mana bar and everything, so I'm just going to put it into int, and if I can find some spells, I'll go ahead and mess around with that. I think there are skills. Alt-S brings up your skill window, and I have one, but I think I have to dual-wield weapons for it to work, because it wouldn't let me do anything with it at first. I tried both hitting F1, which is the hotkey, or just clicking it like a clicker. There's a few options. This guy's a merchant, so you can see the windows. Actually, the quest is the 4th bar, so you got to hit 4 eventually. I'm gonna go through every option until I get to there, though. I think we're out of options. Now we have to go do this one. There we go. Now I got another quest. Alright, time to go explore and see if we can figure it out. Didn't seem to be able to put it up on my map, too. I figured that was like a little checkpoint that said that would track it for me, but couldn't do that either, so maybe there's an option somewhere, I just don't know what it is yet. As one slight issue with click to move is a lot of click to move games, it's easy to get stuck on terrain. It's a lot easier if you can WASD and spacebar to get around things, but for the most part, just gotta pay attention, and if you get hung up on something, then just, yeah, go backwards like that. That, on the second row towards the right, that is an active ability. That's the one I said I think I need to be dual wielding to use it, because I actually could not seem to activate it no matter what I did. The rest of those were just emotes. Got all kinds of jelly beans over here. I'm looking for a specific monster. I actually having a hard time finding them. I wandered around for a while. It's another player. I thought that was him for a second. Got something interesting coming ahead, looks like, towards the right. This game does have a level progression system rather than skill points like a game like Ultima Online would. So that probably means as you gain levels, you increase your hit points, increase your damage, and I wouldn't be surprised if it makes it so you hit lower level guys for a lot more damage. So just make sure you stay in appropriate zones. Otherwise, you're going to end up having happen, well, foreshadowing? Very, very obvious foreshadowing. So I'm just kind of exploring right now. I don't really know where I'm going because I don't know what monster to fight. He probably was towards the left. In fact, if I would have been smart and read the text, I probably would have saw it. So here we got a minecart, and I don't think this is a Minecraft reference. I think we're just going into a dungeon. It's funny how people assume a minecart nowadays means a Minecraft reference, thanks to games like Torchlight 2 and Borderlands 2 that had them in there. I actually never managed to pull the Minecraft reference in Torchlight 2. I did that zone several times and never got to pop for me. So this is a dungeon. We got a little spooky or sounding music. And by spooky I mean like Terraria nighttime spooky, not Halloween theme song. So, like I said, higher level monsters, bad. Purple, most games purple means you don't want to fight it. Thankfully these guys aren't aggressive, otherwise I'd be stuck here and never be able to get out. Since they're, I don't know, neutral, hostile, they're just going to sit there and let me walk by. Other players are nearby. They're, well, you can see that one's got gear. Instead of me, I just have sword in my wings. So I'm going to get out of here and go back to town and figure out how to do this next quest. Like the game, check it out. It's available for free. It's over at Steam. It's called Rose Online. If you like the content, stay tuned to more videos from MMO Play. Thanks for watching, and let's get out of here and come back here when I'm higher level.